All right, this video is for Mike at Mickington. I don't know if I'm saying that right. The YouTube channel Mickington. Anyway, he's doing a 25 Bertram, and the amount of work he's doing is just absolutely amazing. So he's been a huge inspiration to me, and I'm just saying, this thing has been a work in progress. So here's an update. Bertram 20, Bahia 20, and golly, we're getting closer to paint. So this has all been sanded nicely, 150 grit sandpaper on the top side. So from the rub rails down to the water line, we are at 150 grit sandpaper. Underneath that, we've got 80 grit sandpaper, and we've taken most of the gel coat off all the way to the back. I still have a little bit of touch-up work to do. As you can see, a couple little holes. Where the heck are we? Here, jeepers. My video skills are horrible. Yeah, a little bit of touch-up work to do with some fairing compound, or I don't know, I might use some other stuff to fill those holes. Anyway, we've got this thing sanded to 80 grit on the bottom, 150 grit on the top, almost all the way around. The transom had a lot of people had mounted things in the transom here and there, so they had to be ground down, refiberglassed in, and then faired over the top. So there we are with that. This is a pretty quick boat. It's got the 5 liter with the dual Volvo Penna props, which make it pretty quick, which has been actually the cause of this problem because it ripped the bottom off the boat. This is the guide coat on the side. So I am currently sanding this side with guide coat with 150 grit sandpaper. The top will be painted, the top coat will be painted with Alex Seal paint, and the bottom is going to get a Pettit Black Widow paint job. First, of course, it's going to get the Pettit Protect up to the water line, if not just a little bit over the water line with the Pettit Protect, and then the Alex Seal primer and top coat. The plan is to go with, of course, Black Widow is black, and so it'll have a black bottom. It'll have a Kingston gray sides is the plan, and then I'll replace the blue, classic blue stripe. It's going to hurt a little bit, with a black stripe to match the bottom. I'm going to go with a white boot stripe is also the plan. So the inside of the boat, or the top of the boat, is just covered with sanded off gel coat right now. So as you can see, the seats and everything is just totally coated in gel coat. These, however, and again, this is for you, Michael. So these are the original seat frames for the Bertram. These are aftermarket seats from the Bass Pro Shop, foldable. They're gray and a dark gray and a lighter gray with a little bit of blue in them. They're very nice. However, I saw the Bertram 35, the new Bertram 35, and it has these wooden slats on Don't mind my garage. It's super messy. So, sorry. Tons of crap in here. Anyway, these wooden pieces are going to go on those seat backs, on those aluminum, or the original aluminum seat backs. So, as you can see, they're made to fit those aluminum seat backs. So they're gonna match the brand new Bertram 35's seat backs. I also, the name of the boat is Trummery, so I did some grinding, power carving, if you will, of the boat's name, and that'll mount right there to the back of that, something like that. And then the Bertram symbol on the other one, it's going to look something like, oh, upside down. Oh, of course I got friggin' gel coat all over it. But anyway, Bertram symbol is screw right in there with brass screws. Don't mind the gel coat that's all over it right now because my hands are dirty. But anyway, yeah. So I power carved that with a Dremel, and then used a dark stain and lacquer. This is maple that I used, designed to look a little like teak after it was stained. But I had the maple, so there it is, maple. Anyway, boat products out the yin yang in my garage. Black Widow, I've got Pet Protect, Seal, paint products, just tons of stuff. Anyway, sorry about the mess, but that's just to give you guys, and Michael in particular, an update of where we are on the Bertram from Washington State. He's in down under somewhere. I'm not really sure where, but he's got a really cool channel at Mickington. Check him out. I'll leave a link to his channel in my description. Thanks very much. Talk to you later.